Emmylou Harris, born on April 2nd, 1947 in Birmingham, Alabama, has become one of the most influential voices in American music. Known for her soaring vocals and heartfelt songwriting, she seamlessly blended genres such as country, folk, rock, and Americana. Raised in a military family, her father's experiences as a Marine Corps officer and prisoner of war in Korea instilled in her a sense of resilience that would later resonate in her music. Harris attended the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, initially studying drama, but her passion for folk music gradually pulled her toward a career in music. Her early years were marked by financial struggles as she performed in Greenwich Village coffee houses, working odd jobs to support her dream. Her debut album, Gliding Bird, 1969, hinted at her exceptional talent, but did not gain immediate recognition. A turning point with Parsons. Harris's life and career took a transformative turn in the early 1970s when she met the legendary country rock artist Parsons. Parsons recognized her extraordinary vocal talent and invited her to sing harmony on his albums. Their collaboration on GP, 1973, and Grievous Angel, 1974, became pivotal in the evolution of country rock. While their musical partnership was brief, it left a lasting impact on Harris. Parsons' mentorship exposed her to traditional country music, which greatly influenced her future work. Tragically, Parsons died of a drug overdose in 1973, a loss that devastated Harris but also motivated her to carry forward his musical vision. She often referred to him as her musical soulmate, and throughout her career she honored his legacy, ensuring that his pioneering contributions to country rock were never forgotten. Emmylou Harris's solo breakthrough. After Parsons' death, Emmylou Harris embarked on a solo career with renewed determination. Signing with Reprise Records, she released Pieces of the Sky, 1975, an album that propelled her into the spotlight. The album showcased her signature blend of traditional country ballads and contemporary covers, with songs like If I Could Only Win Your Love displaying her unique ability to make any song her own. Harris's distinct voice and emotional depth struck a chord with listeners, and she quickly followed up with a series of critically acclaimed albums, including Elite Hotel, 1975, Luxury Liner, 1977, and Quarter Moon in a 10-Cent Town, 1978. These albums solidified her as one of the most versatile and original artists in country music. The power of collaboration. A defining feature of Emmylou Harris's career is her openness to collaboration, a trait that greatly expanded her artistic horizons. She worked with an array of talented musicians, including the Hot Band, which featured Rodney Crowell and virtuoso guitarist Albert Lee. Harris also collaborated with Dolly Parton and Linda Ronstadt on the trio albums, creating some of the most beautiful three-part harmonies in country music. Her collaborative spirit extended beyond country music as she worked with artists from various genres, including Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Neil Young, and Bob Dylan, as well as younger artists like Buddy Miller, Gillian Welch, and Ryan Adams. This spirit of musical generosity not only helped Harris bridge gaps between genres, but also influenced countless musicians, leaving a lasting impact on both contemporary folk and country music. Humanitarian efforts and activism beyond her music, Emmylou Harris is admired for her humanitarian spirit. She has been an advocate for animal welfare, founding Bonaparte's Retreat, a rescue organization dedicated to saving dogs from euthanasia. Harris has also used her platform to support causes such as landmine removal, disaster relief, and assistance for veterans. Her activism mirrors the same compassion and responsibility that define her music. Her dedication to making the world a better place aligns with the themes of empathy and connection that run through her songs. Through her charity work, Harris has continued to show that music can be a powerful tool for positive change, inspiring others to use their influence for the greater good. A journey through love and family. Throughout her life, Emmylou Harris has experienced the complexities of love, partnership, and family. She has been married 3 times, and each relationship has left a lasting imprint on her personal journey. She has often described herself as a really good ex-wife, a reflection of her self-awareness and thoughtfulness. Her first marriage was to fellow folk artist Tom Slocum in 1969. They had a daughter, Hallie, but the marriage ended in divorce in 1971. Despite the challenges of being a young mother and a touring musician, Harris always prioritized her daughter's well-being. She made the difficult decision to have Hallie live with her grandparents in Maryland for stability, as constant travel was not conducive to raising a child. Marriage and motherhood with Brian Ahern. Harris's second marriage came in 1977 when she married producer Brian Ahern. The couple's relationship, which began professionally, quickly turned personal. They settled in Los Angeles and had a daughter, Megan, in 1979. Harris balanced her growing family life with her burgeoning music career. However, the marriage ended in divorce in 1984. Despite the dissolution of their marriage, Harris has always spoken fondly of Ahern, who played an instrumental role in her early career. After their divorce, Harris relocated to Nashville, Tennessee, where she would continue to build her legacy and find new opportunities for artistic growth. Emmylou Harris reflects on John Denver. For decades, fans have speculated about the true nature of Emmylou Harris's friendship with John Denver. In a rare and candid interview at the age of 78, Harris opened up about her relationship with the legendary singer and the impact he had on her life and career. Harris recalled how Denver's authenticity and kindness left a lasting impression on her. She spoke fondly of their collaborations, remembering how their voices harmonized effortlessly. Harris described Denver as someone who never tried to fit into an image, and how he gave her permission to be authentic as an artist. Denver's influence on Harris was profound, as he reminded her to stay true to herself and sing songs that came from her heart, even if they didn't fit into the industry's expectations. John Denver's legacy and impact on Emmylou Harris. Reflecting on the tragic loss of John Denver in 1997, Harris admitted that even after all these years, the pain of his death was still difficult to bear. Denver's passing was sudden and unfair, leaving Harris and many others heartbroken. However, she quickly noted that Denver's legacy lives on through his music and the causes he championed, particularly his advocacy for the environment. Denver was ahead of his time, using his platform to speak out about the importance of preserving nature long before climate change became a widespread issue. Harris emphasized that Denver's music was filled with love for the planet, and it was that love that continues to inspire listeners today. A tribute to John Denver's influence. Harris's reflections on John Denver reveal the depth of their friendship and the lasting impact he had on her as both an artist and a person. She spoke of how Denver's authenticity and courage to be true to himself as an artist helped her stay grounded in her own music. As Harris continues to reflect on her career, she acknowledges how much of an influence Denver had on her journey. She is grateful for the time they spent together, and while his physical presence may be gone, his spirit remains in the music they created and the lessons he imparted. Harris's tribute to John Denver serves as a powerful reminder of the lasting bonds music can create, and the way these connections transcend time and loss.